Project finalization is very important to the West Virginia Division of Highways. Each role on a project has responsibilities and duties that will ensure a project is finalized on time. District Construction Office Managers and the final sections play a large role in this process and have specific responsibilities to support the finalization of construction projects. Finalization starts on the first day of each project, but whose responsibility is it? Everyone has a role in making sure the project is finalized on time. This includes the project personnel, the materials division, the final section, and also the contractor. A task force was formed with representation from the West Virginia Division of Highways and from the West Virginia Contractors Association to discuss the issues with project finalization and to create solutions. Their initiative will help us work together to finalize projects in a more efficient way. But why is project finalization so important? Closing out projects involves confirming acceptance of each material incorporated into the project. It efficiently ensures the prompt payment of invoices and that allocated funds are not held for long periods of time. Let's discuss the responsibilities and processes involved in the finalization of a state construction project. Contractors, the West Virginia Division of Highway staff, and any consultants acting on their behalf all play a role in making each project a success. It's everyone's responsibility to produce and final out a successful project. There is a team approach to the finalization of West Virginia Division of Highways construction projects. The District Construction Office Manager and the final sections play a very important role in finalization. Let's look at their general responsibilities. The District Final Section reviews project documentation for accuracy and completeness. They act as liaison between the District Materials Lab and the project to resolve any issues. The Office Manager works to compile the documentation for the final estimate package at the completion of a project. Once all finalization documents are acquired, the final estimate will be generated and sent to the contractor for signature. The main challenge for those working in the District Final Section is not having the documentation available for the final estimate package. The Final Section will then continue to work with the project supervisor, the Materials Section, and the contractor to track down this information. This can be minimized if good communication between all parties is encouraged throughout the project duration to ensure documentation is complete and submitted on time. The District Office Manager must prepare and send the final estimate package to the Project Control section of Contract Administration. The final estimate package includes a checklist of items, many of which are reports generated in the project reporting software used by the Division of Highways, which is currently Site Manager. Additionally, the BF-150 form is crucial to the closing of the project in terms of finances and is now required. Any missing or inaccurate data in the final estimate package delays the process of sending it on for final approval and ultimately bringing the contract to completion. The final estimate package must then be approved by the Director of Contract Administration, the Deputy State Highway Engineer, the State Highway Engineer, and the Commissioner. The approval dates are entered into Site Manager on the critical date list for the contract. The Finance Division reviews and approves the final estimate package and processes any final payment that is required. At the beginning of each month, the Finance Division sends the Project Control Section a report indicating all contracts from the previous month whose final payments have been processed. This concludes the finalization process for the state. We've identified the importance of project finalization and the roles the District Office Manager and Final Section play in the process. Now it is up to everyone to work together to complete a successful, on-time project. Be accountable to all parties to make sure this process is a smooth one. There are many resources available to ensure documentation is being entered and reported correctly. Finalization of a project may begin on day 1, but it continues on day 2 and beyond. Communication is the key to a successful project. Support, trust, and responsibility are required. Finalizing a project is more than just paying estimates. Each material line item must be documented, certified, and accepted. The department must be a good steward of the funding allocated for each project and aware of any delays in closing out a project that will cause issues in available funding for future projects. The bottom line is, be accountable, stay on top of the requirements, and communicate effectively with your team. Additional information is available on the West Virginia Division of Highways website. If you have questions, please contact your immediate supervisor. This video has been created by WRA in conjunction with the West Virginia Division of Highways and the West Virginia Contractors Association. Thank you.